He is the one they're all afraid of. He's the one that's King Slime.
When you think about the most influential artists of the 2010s, few names resonate as powerfully as Young Thug. His eccentric style, groundbreaking sound, and willingness to push boundaries redefined what it means to be a rapper. But how exactly did Young Thug shape an entire generation of artists? Today, we're diving deep into his journey, his influences, and the countless artists he's inspired along the way. Born Jeffrey Lamar Williams in Atlanta, Georgia, Young Thug grew up in the Jonesboro South Projects, a neighborhood that also birthed legends like Waka Flocka Flame and 2 Chainz. Thug's early mixtapes, particularly I Came From Nothing, showcased his raw talent, but it wasn't until 1017, Thug in 2013 that the industry truly took notice. Signed to Gucci's 1017 Brick Squad Records, Thug's unique delivery, high-pitched melodies, and unpredictable cadences immediately set him apart. Songs like Stoner and Danny Glover became anthems, cementing him as a rising star. But Thug wasn't just breaking molds musically. His eccentric fashion choices, including gender-fluid outfits, challenged traditional hip-hop norms. Before Young Thug could influence others, he himself was influenced by pioneers like Lil Wayne, Kanye West, and Andre 3000. Thug has often credited Lil Wayne's ability to blend melody and rap as a major inspiration. Kanye's fearlessness in experimenting with fashion and Andre 3000's eclectic style also paved the way for Thug's creative evolution. These influences weren't just evident in Thug's sound, they were reflected in his approach to music as an art form, blending creativity with a refusal to conform. As Young Thug's career soared, so did his impact on the next generation of artists. Let's start with Playboi Carti. Carti's baby voice delivery and avant-garde fashion owe much to Thug's trailblazing. Tracks like Magnolia carry Thug's DNA, merging unconventional flows with boundary-pushing beats. Then there's Gunna, one of Thug's closest proteges. Thug didn't just influence Gunna's sound, he nurtured his career, signing him to YSL Records and shaping the melodic trap style that Gunna is now known for. Songs like Drip Too Hard reflect Thug's fingerprints all over them, but it doesn't stop there. Artists like Lil Baby, Lil Key, Lil Uzi Vert, and even Travis Scott have drawn inspiration from Thug's ability to seamlessly switch between melodic and aggressive deliveries. His influence on fashion has also been monumental, inspiring rappers to embrace bold, gender-fluid outfits and redefine what hip-hop style can be. Young Thug's influence goes beyond individual artists, it's a shift in the sound of hip-hop itself. The rise of melodic trap and the blending of rap with experimental vocal inflections can be traced back to Thug. He made it cool to be unpredictable, to use your voice as an instrument rather than just a tool for delivering bars. Producers like Metro Boomin, Wheezy, and London on Daytrack have all crafted beats that fit Thug's style, creating a blueprint that many others now follow. Young Thug's influence isn't just about music, it's cultural. His willingness to challenge gender norms with his clothing choices has sparked conversations about masculinity in hip-hop. Whether it's wearing a dress on the Jeffrey album cover or rocking designer pieces on stage, Thug redefined what a rapper could look like. This ripple effect has reached artists like Jaden Smith, Rocky, and even Yate, who have all embraced a more fluid approach to fashion. Young Thug's legacy is undeniable. His impact on music, fashion, and culture has cemented him as one of the most influential artists of the 2010s. Artists like Playboi Carti, Gunna, and Lil Baby aren't just following in his footsteps, they're expanding the blueprint he created. As the hip-hop landscape continues to evolve, it's clear that Thug's fingerprints will remain on the genre for years to come. He's not just a rapper, he's a pioneer, a mentor, and the father of an entire generation of artists. He's the GOAT, and I always see people in the comments that say, yeah, well, he's Lil Wayne's son, and he sounds like him. But to be honest, Thug sounds nothing like Wayne, and he's evolved musically and personally. I think he make better music. I just can't stand Lil Wayne's voice. Y'all, I'm sorry, I've tried, but that nigga's music is ass. It's not for me. Anyways, what do you think about Young Thug's influence? Who do you think he's inspired the most? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into hip-hop culture.